Mr. Coach, congratulations for third winning in this group. Can you agree with the statement that that was your hardest match in this group from these three?
For sure, it was a really hard match. We know before the match that playing Bielsku-Białej will be not easy. No, for sure they are so aggressive with the service and they make a great job in defense. Try to push every time, and we make two different games. The first half of the first game we miss a lot. We have no organization. We are making too many mistakes, and after we came back under 2015, if I don't make mistake. The second game was different because we start not so good, but we start to put organization, block and defense. That is our point of strength. For sure we are missing in continuity. A lot of time we make 2 or 3 rallies in a row, really aggressive, really organized, and after 2 or 3 mistakes that with this kind of team it will be dangerous because they continue to play, they continue to push with the service. Great all, congratulations for the supporters, for everything, because I think volleyball needs this. For us it was important bring 3 points, the third victory, try to not lose game. We make the target, not in a perfect way, but after 4 matches outside in a row could be normal.
You said that your goal for this group stage is to reach first place. Yeah. If you advance, what is the next goal?
We don't have to think right now because you know the formula of Champions League create a mega championship, and you have to see which kind of team you will find. No, but you know, in Champions League there are so many great teams, and we are in a half street, no, to go at the end of the pool. To do this, we need other 3 victories because we have to learn that every match is important for the target, but also for our growth. And for sure, you know, Italian and Turkey every time is fighting for the end. Last year with Milano we fight with Fenerbahce, Scandicci fight with Imoco and Conegliano with Vakif. So every time is this kind of fight, no? And we don't have to think to what happened in the future. We have to think to the next match.
Was it difficult challenge task to get into, to take this team during the season, after the season has started? Was it difficult?
It's particular because normally in the first part of the season, when you have time to work, to put heavy on the legs, to create system, you can work more, for sure. You can improve, you can load more the team. And in this moment, arriving during the season, playing in every 3 days, for sure you can make less training, try to manage the players, because we are playing so many matches and we travel a lot, so it's different than start, but it's a challenge.
Champions League doesn't has a problem with number of foreign players, but do you have before everyone match in Serie A problems with designate first 6?
Yes, especially because our second libero, Beatrice Parrocchiale, has an injuries. Now we miss also Lindsay Radins, so this is not a lucky moment. For sure in Italy we have to play with the 3 Italian players. This period I move Camilla Mingardi, that is our second opposite, in position 4, that helped me to have inside the experienced player, no? Like Onyenovic, like Carol, like Castillo, because I cannot change. It's not easy, but it's a challenge too, because you know, when you play too many matches, for sure you need all the players. But thinking to the future, you have to create a structure that will be stable. And in this moment, I think that the team in this way have more continuity. We are waiting the return of Parrocchiale and Radins. We need at least 1 month, so we will check after this period.
You have been working both Conegliano, both Milano. Do you agree with statement with in the past 5 years Conegliano isn't from this earth, isn't from the sky, because every 1 year they scoring gold in Serie A. Last year they scored every.
Yeah, in my last 4 years with Milano, and we fight a lot of time, but every time they win because they deserve. It's simple. They deserve because they are so hungry to play every time. They fight for every day for reach the goal target. Last year we arrived really close as the year before in the final of championship in the 5th match. Last year in the final of Champions League, in the final of Italy Cup, we arrived in the tie-break, but to win against that team, you have to think that they never die. You have to fight until the end of the match, until you cannot see there 25 or 15 in the tie-break. They have a great mentality, and I think that when there is this kind of team, everybody has to watch them, inspire from them, and try to have more hungry than them. In this moment, I think that they are something like really important, and I don't know for how many times we can speak about this team in this way. So for sure our target is try to change, if I can say like this, mentality. We like this match, we have to understand that we cannot play without rage in any moment. Also, if we have the opportunity to win one game in Italy League, in Champions League to 10, we have to think to this, because this is a training, mental training to arrive and play against the best. And in this moment, I think that nobody can tell me I'm not right. Conegliano is the best team in the world.
Winning your first Olympic gold is the new chapter of Italian female volleyball.
I think Italy right now is one of the best school of volleyball. But I hope that winning Olympic Games is a starting point, because we are missing young players that start to go up, and I would like that a lot of players with these Olympic Games want to start volleyball world, no? I hope that this cannot let the people to think that we have to sit because we are the best. No, it's something that I hope, because I cannot choose for the people, but Velasco make a great job, the girls make a great job. Italy fighting for a world championship, for a European championship every time. There are so many good teams, but I think that the group won in this summer, no? With a new mentality, because sometimes change is important for everybody, no? For the coach, for the players. Hoping, I repeat, that is a starting point, not end point.